Let's take you into the House of Parliament. Live pictures for you. This is what we've been waiting for all day. They've actually voted, many of them, on whether the principle of intervention is something that they support. It's something that David Cameron's been pushing. It is a watered-down version of what he's been pushing. He did want intervention per se on this vote. Let's have a look at the sound. We can hear it going through now. Here's
the ayes to the right, 272. The noes to the left, 285.
Thank you. Order! Go now! Order! Mr. McNeil, you're like an exploded volcano. Erupted. Calm yourself, man. The ayes to the right, 272. The noes to the left, 285. So the noes have it. The noes have it. Unlock. Point of order, Mr. Ed Miliband.
Mr. Speaker, on a point of order, there having been no motion passed by this House tonight, can the Prime Minister confirm to the House that he will not use the royal prerogative to order the UK to be part of military action, given the will of the House that has been expressed tonight, before there has been another vote in this House of Commons?
Order. It is, of course, not a matter for the Chair, but the Prime Minister has heard it and is welcome to respond.
Point of order, and I can give that assurance. Let me say the House has not voted for either motion tonight. I strongly believe in the need for a tough response to the use of chemical weapons, but I also believe in respecting the will of this House of Commons. It is very clear tonight that while the House has not passed a motion, it is clear to me that the British Parliament, reflecting the views of the British people, does not want to see British military action. I get that, and the government will act accordingly.
I'm grateful to the Prime Minister for that response. Point of order, Mr. Robert Flello.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I don't wish to detain the House on a separate matter from what we've discussed this afternoon. But while the eyes of the world have understandably been focused on the appalling atrocities in Syria, I'm saddened to say the government of Colombia have taken the opportunity to escalate and oppress and indeed murder their own citizens. Hugo Ballesteros, a prominent leader, has been imprisoned on trumped-up charges. Juan Camilo Acosta has been shot dead.
OK, so there you have it. David Cameron has effectively been defeated in Parliament because the vote on the principle of intervention in Syria has been defeated, not by a huge amount, but it is significant for David Cameron and the British government, who did want to have intervention sooner rather than later. And you have to think also that this is a watered-down version of what David Cameron wanted in the first place. So there you have it, Becky. Not good news for David Cameron. I don't think intervention is off the agenda per se, because Ed Miliband did say he isn't against it in principle, but certainly it's been put on hold for now, at least until we get that evidence from the UN inspectors.
Yeah, all right, and when we get that, we will get another vote. I strongly believe in a tough response to the use of chemical weapons, is what the British Prime Minister said, but I also understand the UK public doesn't want to see British military action. So we'll wait to see what the inspectors bring back from Syria. They are expected to be leaving the country on Saturday.